Once on the outside, Jimmy wasted no time finding a ritzy restaurant to feast in extravagance. The thrill of his latest heist still coursing through his veins. But as he returned to his rented room, a chill ran down his spine as he spotted a gleaming object on the floor, a detective's shirt button. It was Ben Price's unmistakable calling card, a grim reminder of his narrow escape from Springfield's clutches. As Jimmy slipped into his sleek attire, he couldn't shake the feeling of being hunted. A series of daring robberies had gripped the area, each one more audacious than the last, drawing the attention of law enforcement and, inevitably, Ben Price. The detective was hot on Jimmy's trail, convinced of his guilt. Jimmy was the mastermind behind these intricate jobs, and he alone possessed the tools to execute them flawlessly. Price's determination to bring him to justice was unwavering. Meanwhile, Jimmy ventured into the quiet town of Elmore to scout the local bank, only to be captivated by a stunning young woman he stumbled upon outside. In an instant, he was smitten with Annabelle Adams, the banker's daughter. Adopting the guise of Ralph D. Spencer, a suave businessman, Jimmy ingratiated himself into Elmore's community, all the while concealing his true identity and shady past. Months passed, and Jimmy's love for Annabelle transformed him. He abandoned his life of crime, striving for legitimacy as he built a thriving shoe business and won Annabelle's heart. With their wedding on the horizon, Jimmy appeared to have left his criminal past behind, earning the trust and admiration of Annabelle's family and the townsfolk. But fate had other plans. A letter to a former confidant revealed Jimmy's reformation, along with his intent to dispose of his burglar's tools. Little did he know, Ben Price had already descended upon Elmore in relentless pursuit. The next morning, as Jimmy joined Annabelle and her family for breakfast, Price lurked unnoticed in the shadows, his presence a menacing reminder of Jimmy's past. On the day the whole family went to see the new safe, tragedy struck when Annabelle's nieces inadvertently trapped one another inside the bank's new safe, sealing Agatha's fate in a suffocating vault. Panic ensued, and all eyes turned to Jimmy for salvation. With Agatha's life hanging in the balance, Jimmy's true colors emerged. With a confident smile, he requested the rose, adorning Annabelle's gown before revealing his hidden suitcase of tools. In a stunning turn of events, Jimmy deftly cracked the safe, rescuing Agatha and casting doubt on his identity as a humble shoe salesman. As he stepped out of the bank triumphant, he found himself face to face with Ben Price, resigned to his inevitable arrest. Yet, to Jimmy's surprise, Price merely nodded, uttering cryptically, "Perhaps you've mistaken me, Mr. Spencer. I don't believe we've met." And then he disappeared into the shadows.